Part 2 on the value of learning, the life of Marie Curie. One day, the little girl who watched at the windows heard the clump, 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 clump of boots on the street outside. A Russian soldier was marching toward the school. He's coming, cried the girl. It's a Russian soldier. He's almost here. Oh dear, said the teacher. Quickly, hide your history books. The girls dashed this way and that as they ran to find hiding places for their books. They bumped into each other and tripped over each other, and one of them stumbled and sent Fizz flying across the room. Hurry, please hurry, said the teacher. The Russian soldier tramped into the room. He saw a group of well-behaved little girls who were doing needlework. Some of them were a bit out of breath, but he didn't notice that. Very good, said the Russian. He turned to the teacher. Mistress, have one of your girls tell me the names of all the czars in Russian. Some of the little girls began to tremble, for there had been a great many czars of Russia. Then Maria heard the teacher calling her name. Oh dear, thought Maria, I hope I don't make a mistake. Maria began to recite the names of the czars, beginning with the very first one. She knew them all, and she listed them off in perfect Russian. Whew, thought Fizz. It's a darn good thing Maria knows all those Russian names. Maria knew a great deal more than the names of the czars by the time she reached high school. She enjoyed learning things, and when she was 16, she graduated from high school, first in her class. Isn't that great, crowed Fizz. Maria's father certainly thought it was great. You've worked very hard at school, he told Maria. Now you must have a reward. I'm sending you to visit your cousins in the country. Maria loved being in the country. She took Fizz along with her, and on nice days they rode horseback across the green, open fields. Whoa, cried Fizz as they bounced along. Take it easy, Maria. In the evenings, Maria's cousins and their friends would have parties. They would sing and dance and have a wonderful time. Maria had such a good time that she wanted to dance all night. Maria arrived home from the country to find that Branya was very sad. I do so want to go to medical school in Paris, said Branya, but I can't. We don't have the money. I'm afraid a professor's job just doesn't pay very well, said their father. Maria thought about this for a minute. Then she put her arms around Branya. We can manage, she said. I'll get a job and send you the money you need. You, said Branya, but what can you do? I can be a governess and teach little children, answered Maria. But you've always wanted to go to the university yourself, protested Branya. And I will go, Maria declared. I'll send you money until you finish your studies. Then once you're a doctor, you can help me. Isn't it nice for sisters and brothers to help one another learn? Maria found a job with a very nice family who lived far away from Warsaw. She enjoyed teaching, and the children in the family liked their lively young governess. She would play hide and seek with them and make them laugh. Of course, Fizz went with Maria, and he always reminded her that one day she would go to the university and become a scientist. So when she had a moment to herself, Maria continued to read and study and learn. After 5 long, patient years, Maria received a very special letter from her father. My dear Maria, said the letter, I have a new job that pays very well. I can send Branya money for her studies, so you don't have to work as a governess any longer. Please come home, for I miss you. Oh, Fizz, cried Maria, isn't that wonderful? I can go home, I can see my father again, and maybe it will be my turn to go to the university before very long. When Maria arrived home, she rushed to her father and threw her arms around him. At last, she cried, it's been such a long, long time. It's good to have you back, dear Maria, said her father. The house has seemed empty without you. Maria wanted to keep studying and learning while she waited for her turn to go to the university. But at that time, it was not easy for Polish people to continue their education after high school. The Russians felt that they could control Poland more easily if the Poles did not have too much learning. Poles who wished to study had to do so in secret. Maria found friends who were interested in learning, and in the evenings they met at one another's homes. They studied together and exchanged information, but they had to keep changing their meeting place so as not to attract attention. It would have been dangerous if they had been caught.